Yo! Welcome to part 2 of Graveyard Shift at Freddy's. This didn't take as long as I thought it would, so I was able to get it out quite quickly. But yeah, this will be going over nights 4 and 5. 5 took way too long. But yeah, hope you enjoy the madness that ensues. Who's this time? Don't let your camera Don't let the camera switch if you see him. Lower your monitor instead. Oh my god. More? Right. Go on. Pick up. Thank you.
You're still here. Huh. I see. Well, guess I should tell you what's new. We have a new character that should be sneaking around. Now, to get rid of it, it's a bit tricky. You see, all you have to do is, if you see it, try and keep your camera on it for as long as possible. Even if that requires you to pull the camera down so it doesn't switch to the next one. And before you know it, it'll bug off. Just make sure your camera doesn't switch on it. Okay, that should be it for tonight. A challenge for sure, but hey, I guess we should be paying the puppets to keep you on your toes. Yeah.
What the fuck does it look like? That's him. Okay. Well... now he's gone. So is the fucking music. Fat chicken. Cupcake's chillin'. Does also do an audio cue when he's there, so that's good to know. Bonnie's big chillin'. He's moving, but he's big chillin'. Another fucking chicken. I see him. He's in the back corner, but I see him. He's gone. Chicken. Ah, for fuck's sake. I'm looking around for him so much. I just need to... audio cues. Rely on the audio cues for this one. Fat chicken on the move. And where's Bonnie? Well, I found Bonnie. Okay, so the second sound was him going away. There's the second vent noise. Bonnie's fine. Got chicken again. Music. Okay. Now I wait for Bonnie. Those footsteps scared the shit out of me. I thought that was him going through the fucking side entrance. Chicken. There it is. Okay. It's him gone. Where's Bonnie? There he is. You're fine. Camera quality is shit again. Chica's there, Bonnie's there. Music's about to end. Get away from there. Chicken. And you. Get rid of the chicken. Okay. And he's gone. There's chicken. He's there. Is he at the right one? Yes, he is. Cupcake's on the move. So there's Bonnie. Okay. And he's gone. Okay. Creepy ass music creeping in. What was that? I can't even fucking see. Oh, it was Bonnie moving. Music's about to end. Get away from there. Play the music. Chicken. Close that. What the fuck is that? Who is you? Go away. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck was that in the door? Okay, Shift 4, relatively easy, because that new mechanic was not that hard to deal with, because it's purely audio cues, and he fucks off very quickly. Entry 806. August. 4th of August 2017. Jesus, that's quite a jump. He's getting too far ahead. I thought they would have got him by now. Our system used to work so well. What's changed now? Is this a sign? A sign from the universe? From God? I don't know what I do. I don't know. Oh. Is this a sign? A sign from the universe? From God? I don't know. What I do know is that I've been getting nightmares again. As if I was in his position, sitting in that damn ticket booth. That garbage security system was still there. Broken computer still there. Everything but my creations. They were gone. At least I thought they were. And I saw the camera in the playroom. The hatch open up. And out came one of them, Fredbear. He looked different, like he's changed, as if he's slowly wearing down, just like me. He acted more rabid than before. Far cry from his usual behaviour. He was beyond hunger. Of course it ended for me the same way it ended for all the poor souls before me, being dragged down into the darkness. It's clear to me now. This is all coming to an end. So, are we playing his dream, or are we playing one of the security guards? Shift 5. The last one. He doesn't like being watched. Keep the camera on him to distract him from you. Okay, so now we've got one who doesn't like to be seen, and we've got one who you need to stick the camera on. Okay.
You know, I never really know what happens now. I've never seen anyone make it this far, and...
I'm just that good, what can I say?
Why? Why didn't you leave? Was it the money? Or something else?
This shit pays minimum wage!
Is for you to die.
Well, I've done that a lot.
Mr. Rodriguez, this is the last
What?
time we will be speaking to one another.
I'm Rodriguez.
May God have mercy on the both of us.
What the fuck? Is it you? I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. I saw him there last time, but... Oh, he's moved. He likes being looked at, so he's getting looked at. Okay, now he's there. Chicken. Chicken gone. Okay. Bonnie's there. Shit. Okay, well that's good. Oh. I forgot about the music. The cupcake! If I don't get it on this attempt, I'm gonna take a break, because bashing my head against a brick wall is not gonna fucking help. Shut up. Okay. I'm taking a break because I keep slamming my head against the same fucking brick wall, so I need to take a breather. Oh my fucking god. Okay, it is currently 10:30 in the morning the next day. We are just going straight into it. I'm supposed to be going out in, like, soon. But I've got some time to do a couple runs. So I thought I might as well get them in just in case we get the one. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys either when I've beaten it, or when there's the next update. So I'm going to be doing a quick voiceover while the successful attempt is playing in the back. Ignore the stimming that I do with the camera. Basically, I'm just going to explain how each animatronic works, just so everyone's up to speed, and just in case you weren't able to get it from the last couple nights, because some of them are a bit confusing, I will admit. I will try and explain these as quickly as I can, just so you can watch the absolute chaos that is this fifth night. Let's start with Sheriff Slithers. He is the snake that shows up in your camera, accompanied by a vine boom. When this happens, you have to keep the camera on him, but you can flip the camera down to make sure that it stays on him and doesn't, like, cycle off of him. If it cycles off of him, then he kills you instantly. There's no intermission period, there's no wait time, there's no hope that it will click over to 6 before it happens, it just happens immediately. He is by far the most annoying one out of all of these animatronics. I can guarantee you that if you took Sheriff Slithers out of this game, Night 5 would have been an absolute breeze. This whole game would have been a breeze without him. Because the amount of times where I've been trying to cycle over to Bonnie to see if he's taking an abnormal route, and then Slithers gets in the way and then he kills me because I don't fucking react in time, has been way too much. I'm sure you've seen it on the mini montages that I've put in there of all the jump scares that have killed me. Let's move on to Chica. Chica's fairly simple. If you see her running in the camera, doing a foxy, then after you flip your monitor down, she'll do that, like right then, just a few seconds ago. She will try and grab at you through the window. Once you see that happen, you shut the window on her, wait for her pitter-patters, and then you're good to go. She's definitely one of the easier ones to deal with. Very few times did I actually end up having any troubles with her. Most of the time, if I did have an issue with her, it was because the door energy was too low to deal with Bonnie. Her entire gimmick is basically just boiled down to a reaction speed. If you see her grabbing at you, pull the window down, wait for her to pitter-patter out, lift the door, and then you're good. Honestly, even if you did remove her from the game, I don't think it would make much of a difference. She's fairly easy to deal with, doesn't take much time, effort, or energy to waste on her. Let's move on to the cupcake, which they called Cream, by the way. I'm not making any jokes about that. Basically, you have to keep checking one camera. It's the camera immediately after Bonnie's last stage. Right there, if they have the tentacles, you need to do the alarm on them, and basically just tell them to fuck off. The cupcake is like Sheriff Slithers. It's one of those characters where if you remove them from the game, it makes the game infinitely easier, but they're not necessarily taking up too much time. They're just something that you have to slot in that is inconvenient to get to. Once again, I'm sure you've seen from the mini montages that a hell of a lot of my deaths were from the cupcake, purely just because I tried to get a system down where after dealing with Bonnie, I would immediately move to the cupcake, but unfortunately the timing doesn't work as perfect as you would hope. We'll move on to Berry the cat. You can see him right there. He's the one with his head out the curtain. He's the music box man, or guy or girl, whoever they are. Basically, if the music stops going, they will keep moving in stages until they kill you, so you just need to make sure the music box is always going. If I'm being completely honest, I think I would have preferred if this was a wound music box, like how the Puppets is in the second game. But having to constantly go over there, just press a button, and then try and play it by ear as to how long it has left is kinda hard to do, just because you're on a timer but you don't know how long the timer is. Overall, they weren't the most annoying thing to deal with. Just similar to the cupcake, you just have to flick over to the camera and click a button. Just make sure that they're where they need to be and not killing you. Only difference between the cat and the cupcake is that the music box is on a camera that you will be visiting very frequently because you need to double check for Bonnie on that camera. So you're there frequently, so every time you look, like in that bit there, you can see it says stop, so you know you're good to go. You basically just do a quick look. If it says play, you click play. If not, you just keep going. And if he kills you, then you were shit out of luck anyway. And then we have Bonnie, the centerpiece for this absolute nightmare. He's the one where you want your camera on majority of the time because you need to make sure that he's taking the correct path. If he's going in an abnormal path, you need to do the alarm on him, otherwise he just straight up kills you and the door doesn't work on him. So you're basically guiding him to take the center door there, to basically be able to shut it on him, like that, and then basically just not die. And lastly, we have Fredbear, the main fuck himself. Fredbear works the same way as Five Nights at Freddy's 1 Freddy, where if you're not looking at him on the camera, he then starts progressing through the cameras towards your door. Unlike the first game, this Fredbear does not care about the door. He goes through the alternate entrance, same way as Bonnie, and then he busts it down and kills you. But I think on this clip I have finished the night, and yeah, enjoy the lore drop. Oh? I fucking did it! What the fuck? Oh, let's fucking go! Fucking hell, that was hard. Jesus. Literally, I fucking rolled out of bed, did fucking face care, immediately hopped on, started recording, and fucking went straight to it. No vocal warm-ups, no nothing. That's probably why my voice sounds so shit at the moment, but Jesus Christ, man. Oh. Denver Police Department were recently contacted to Freddy Bear's Eatery and Fun, a long-standing local entertainment venue, following what was reported to be a loud scream coming from the building. When officers arrived at the scene, the entrance lobby to the local venue was in a wreck. A window shutter was found smashed up alongside a messy office, showing some sort of struggle. So I'm assuming that's the newspaper clip. So I was, what's his name? Rodriguez, the guy who went missing. Ooh! Fucking good game. Good fucking game. I do want to say, that shit was hard. That is unbelievably hard. But I think it is completely fair. Because they've made it in such a way where if you take any one of the animatronics out of the game becomes infinitely easier. And I think that is fucking perfect work on their part. And there's the 1 star. Oh. So you, motherfucker, caused me the most pain in night 1. So, Bonnie, Chica, and Cream? They called the cupcake Cream? Berry? What the fuck happened to Foxy then? I guess it's just Berry then. So you were the fucker in the music box. You were a pain. The amount of times, you'll probably see it in the fucking compilation that I put, but the amount of times that this fucker got me, because well, it's just because on the night, I probably already explained it, but after that first set of Bonnie coming at you, that kind of sets the tone for the game. So if he takes forever coming to get you, you then are delayed for recovering the music box. You're delayed for getting the cupcake. You're delayed for looking at Freddy. It delays you on everything, so then it kind of screws you over. So depending on how quick Bonnie comes and gets you, it kind of screws you for the rest of the game. Same thing where if he comes really, really quickly, after disappearing on the cam, then you have to sit there and wait for the cupcake, meaning the cupcake's out of cycle, meaning that the cupcake's just going to get you whenever it feels like it, instead of you being able to get the cupcake at the same time as dealing with Bonnie. Oh, I fucking hate you. When I was sitting in the VC with the guys, this guy got me so much. It's probably just because I couldn't hear the fucking Vine booms every time I went through a camera. Freddy Bear. Wait. Sheriff Slithers. Okay. Freddy Bear. Oh my fucking god. Why is he green? Oh, those eyes. What the fuck is that? Dreddy Bear. So this is what fucking came through the shutters then. Development. So this is Bonnie coming and get you, long ass legs. Ah, so he was on stage, I just never fucking saw it because it was so dimly lit. Jesus fucking Christ. That would give me nightmares. Oh, that's the initial office. The shutters were probably a button, so you having to pull it down. Yep. First iteration of having to pull the shutters down. Oh, and there was no fucking this thing. Ah, they were going to do a task thing. So that's how they made that. Mute this, so I can actually hear myself. Jesus, so that was hard. That was very hard. I will say that that is probably harder than pretty much every other, like, base FNAF game Night 5. I would argue that that might be harder than the secret room in Sister Location. Not the custom night bit of it, but when it's just you going against Ennard. I reckon that this, I would say that this is probably harder than that. But as far as the 20 modes go, I'm not doing that. I cannot... It was already hard enough doing the regular Night 5. I'm assuming that this grave danger mode is probably making it a 20 when I get to Night 5, and I barely timed being able to make the regular bit, so... Creepy shit for this game. Creepy, creepy shit. But if you did enjoy, hopefully I'll be able to make another one sometime soon. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. We will be trying to fit in a bit more solo content and just content in general, because I need to be good at doing this if I plan to actually do it properly. So yep, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.